Hi, Gemma here. Yeah, I know it's been a long time, very long time, and believe you me, it's something that has been on my mind, but for some inexplicable reason, well, many different reasons, I have not had the chance, the opportunity, or in some cases, the motivation, unfortunately, to do this. But this has been really on my mind for quite some time, and I think it's time to just say this, and I'll be saying a bit more about this in the days coming. Suffice to say that I genuinely believe that the time of the Great Tribulation is very near, which means the time of the rapture is even nearer. Everything has been put in place. I've been saying this since for a while, but I think it's becoming so obvious now that it's unbelievable. Artificial intelligence, the blockchain, and by extension, cryptocurrencies, and by even greater extension, what is called CBDCs. If you don't know about CBDCs, go find out about CBDCs, because this is very important, and it's particularly important with regard to Revelation chapter 13. If you don't understand what I mean by how it relates to Revelation 13, go read it. It's very, very clear. CBDCs, the blockchain, what is called Internet of Things, and this is how they're going to connect people to quote-unquote machines and then do a lot of reading of data. What's the other thing? And then, government restrictions in terms of the things that they're planning. The United Nations being given more powers to declare emergencies globally per country, either with respect to a particular country or globally at once. There's so many things happening, so many things happening, that it would be unwise to dig your head in the sand and assume that it's still going to be a while yet before the rapture takes place, before the Great Tribulation comes. For those who are already believers, you don't have a problem. The only challenge you have is to warn as many people as possible about the horrible times that are coming, and to get them to repent before Christ comes back for the church. If you're not born again, you are in big trouble. Let me repeat those words. If you are not born again, you are in big trouble. Why do I say you're in big trouble? Because for a start, the Bible tells us that he that does not believe on the Son is condemned already, because he has not believed on the only begotten Son, only begotten of the Father. This is John 3:18. John 3:17 says, for God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes on him should not perish, but have everlasting life. And then Romans chapter 10, around verses 9 and 10 says, if you will believe in your heart that God raised Jesus from the dead, and confess in your mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord, you will be saved. For with the heart man believes unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. So if you're not born again, now is a good time to get born again. Now is probably the best time in history for you to get born again, because now you can get born again, and at the very worst, you will receive an insult. Or if you are in a place like northern Nigeria or Iran or Saudi Arabia, you might get some physical persecution in terms of being thrown into jail or being imprisoned and things like that. But it is still nothing compared with the horrors that are coming, the horrors that the Bible describes in Revelation, in the entire book of Revelation, as well as Matthew chapter 24 and Luke 21. Horrible times are coming, and the only way to escape is not through gold, it's not through silver, it's not through becoming savvy with artificial intelligence, it's not through becoming savvy with the blockchain or cryptocurrency, it's not through investments, it's not through developing enough side hustles to become a multimillionaire. The threat of horrible times coming upon humanity is real. So get saved while you can. And if you're already saved, warn as many people as possible while you're still here. God bless you. Bye.